Hello everyone, welcome back to the Great Edge Workshop. A quick bit of demonstrating a curious result with some ZS testing on my test rig here. For those of you that haven't seen this before, this is the inner workings of the test rig in my workshop. It's set up with a couple of RCBOs and also a lighting and a socket circuit via RCBOs and a lighting and a socket circuit fed from an RCD. The whole thing is supplied from a 16 amp breaker, so don't be alarmed by the fact that the whole board is fed from 2.5 mil cables. Anyways, Megger 1741 plus. Let's measure the ZS on the upstream side of this RCD. Hopefully, nice clear screen for Megger comes through on the camera. 0.29. Okay. Now we're going to measure on the downstream side of the RCD. So all we've added into circuit is the RCD itself. And we're getting 0.29. Great, consistent, and mathematically that checks out as well as an acceptable result. Now let's rerun, same set of tests with a QTech KT64, which is, I should clarify and hopefully accept it at face value that all these meters, both these meters are calibrated, regularly used, etc. So we're going to do ZS test upstream of the RCD. This one requires a button push, doesn't automatically read, slows things down a little bit, but I still highly rate the KT64. 0.26. Okay, so we're in the ballpark. Slightly different reading with the to the Megger, but now let's go downstream of the RCD and run the same test. And we get 0.69. Whoops. So clearly that's not a real result, but it seems to be some sort of effect that is some interplay between this particular RCD and this meter, because I don't see Uplift testing the RCBOs. Also, the Megger doesn't seem to be sensitive to this RCD or the RCBO. So there's some sort of combination specifically of protective device and meter that complicates stories for testers. And I don't have the solution to that, by the way. Just sharing this curious result that from one meter to the next, you might get entirely different ZS results. And if they're not mathematically making sense to you based on R1, R2, and ZDB or ZE, then it could be a meter and protective device interplay that's messing things up for you. Anyways, good luck with that news, and bye for now.